Greetings, I'm Surveying Glory and welcome to part 72 of season 3 of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. So I'm happy with how construction's progressing out here now. We've got work underway in definitely in the water, maybe not in the sewage system yet, but we've got pipes being built, we've got the water well, etc. And we've got the roads being constructed, particularly out towards the site of the new power station. Yeah, so we need that water and the sewage all up and running before we do anything else. So this road is being worked on by everyone, it just needs time now and it'll be done. Just do I want to put an access road, temporary access road in right across there? I think. Is it worth it? Just to avoid all those different sections, and I'm not going to bother, that's silly stuff. We finally got some electronic components out here, which is good. And also out here, so I decided to gravel up this road to this first aggregate storage. We'll get construction offices out here. We shouldn't need that many. Well, again, we're just waiting for the concrete and the gravel and the asphalt. The main reason for that, obviously, I want gravel stored locally so that we don't have to wait quite as long for some of the work. But yes, that's all going fine. I just want to check the road sections up here. And we're still working on this. And again, just need some concrete and steel. Concrete first, obviously. Things take so long to transport out for the early stages of construction. And if I look at the pipe, then I suppose the pipe does need concrete as well, and boards and gravel. So the boards are no problem. Okay, that's fine. Our railway tunnel here is getting close to completion. We did complete this side of the tunnel as well, so we should have a track builder on its way. Yeah, it's only just setting out. Another fire. I've noticed another problem here. I don't know how this managed to end up with fertiliser in it when it's meant to be storing just biological waste, and this train only brings in biological waste. These trucks can't have been dropping off here. No. Don't understand that at all. I'm going to start you up again. Yeah, you are bringing in mixed waste. Biological waste, that's what I meant. Yeah, so that's all fine. Yeah. Beyond me how that managed to fill up with fertiliser. This is now working fine. That's just clinging on as is usual. Right. What we're at, 9th of February, soon be time for the snows to clear. And this is again a problem. Where's the technical services? We've got you set up to 3.5 kilometres, so I don't know. I guess it's just number of vehicles. That's why we don't have this section ploughed. We've got a plough just coming down there. You used to be 400 tons of crops, and you have 1100. And you're going down there to load up. If it's at 20%, just go completely empty it. Off you go, yep, and we'll top up that. Look at faster speed. Okay. We just completed. No, that's a snow plough that's out there, right? Let's get that. Yeah, and once that section's done, then I can get to work on both of these two using those roads there. So that'll be fine. Noticed this before. Why are we getting electricity problems out here? I'm guessing just lack of workers here. We're just about to arrive. So that's okay. Sorted. Alright. February. Go away, snow. How about the roundabout? Are we done here? Not quite. Still got to asphalt up that section. So we'll get you done. And then we can get that set up properly. Can I get another road in through here? No. Okay, we could put a road up through there. I'm just thinking about asphalting it up at some point. I can do it from... I've got a connection that would go all the way around up through here. Yeah, so I can do the asphalt later. Which train is waiting too long? Oh, right, that's why I was only doing the one section at a time up here. What I could do, I suppose, I think, let's add in a signal up here. Just a normal semaphore, two-way. Oh, I don't need that one right now, do I? Electricity problems again. Right, are you on your way then? Where you stopped up here? You must be going. That's the train on its way back. Oh, you're not there. We've got no construction offices assigned. Excuse me. I had you assigned to this. Alright. And I'm going to put in another chain signal. Can we put it in? I can put it there, but I don't think I want it inside the tunnel. And not a chain. That'll do. I just need to keep an eye, obviously, just in case both of those construction trains try to work on the same piece of track. How long has this one got still to go? Quite a wee while. And you're still... Oh, you just received your gravel. All you need to wait for now is a bus, and I wonder where the bus is coming from. There it is. And it's coming all the way from the border. I suppose I could have just assigned the construction office at Shavat. faster. Probably would have been faster. Where are you picking up from? I'm reaching bus stop 5. Why would you way out to the border if that's where you're picking up? Anyway, you've been travelling for 50 minutes. It's about a 2-hour journey for workers to travel out by bus. The plan obviously will be to rail them out in the future. Right, you're still not done. You've got the one construction officer signed, so again, let everyone in there. Yeah, I do need this built. Let's assign just the local construction office to that. Let's assign them there. Actually, look at it this way, you're working on all of that stuff. And we'll need this assigned too. And then that will be done once the roads are complete. Or at least gravelled, I should say. You're still waiting for your asphalt. I presume you've got some asphalt on its way out. Got a dumper there with... oh, you're just going to load. As are you. You go for gravel actually. But it should only take one load for each truck. You're making the run all the way out there and then coming back. Yeah, alright, alright. I should maybe rethink my construction strategy while I'm waiting for the asphalt to be produced locally. Maybe that's got to be one of the priorities. Because we'll have a stockpile of gravel by that point. We can just draw in locally. Ah! Just had a thought. I need a storage tank out here. Alright, okay. Let's demolish that. All the time I spent putting in this conveyor connection as well. Alright, okay, and I need to get rid of that pipe too. So, I presume this surely doesn't need a pump. Don't assume. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to chance it. Or maybe I'll leave space. I think it's a massive tank, 250 tons. 90 tons. Let's go for the... let's go for the 250. I will, as I said, I think leave space though for a pump if we need it. We're wanting to put this maybe about there. And ins and outs. Well, that's obviously fine for the in there. Right, so do that. And there. Okay, so we've got our storage tank there. Hang on. Let me have a look. Where are we? Back up here. Yeah, we've got a pump. I've never used this. Yeah, that doesn't need a pump. That just sucks it straight out of the storage. And we've got this pump here. Yeah, okay, so we need a pump out from there. So I'm thinking if I can find my bearings. Where the hell are we? Out here. I'm thinking I probably won't need a pump in there, but I probably do need one out here. So, liquid pumping station. I just want something very simple. That's overpass. That's all overpasses, isn't it? Yeah. Piping overpass. Just because it's so ridiculously big, there's no reason to need a pump that big. Turn you around. I could just stick you in about there. That's fine. And then construction industry, asphalt plant. And I've forgotten now which one I was going for. Was it about 90 tons? No, 20 tons? 70 tons? I can't remember. Yeah, I think we'll go with production per work day of 70 tons. We need workers to get along here, but that should be alright. So, just select that. Find your pipe inputs. You'll sit right there. How about here? There's not much space for vehicles to queue. I think I would rather have it in there. Can do that. Remove that road. Let's flip you around actually. No, that's not going to work at all. Because you're blocking the road access to the pump. Can we get you in there? I seem to sit in there okay. Oh, I don't have a free excavator, seriously. I've got a whole construction office out here. I guess they're all busy on roads and the like. The terrain seems to be fairly flat, but I guess it's just not flat enough. I did have a green at one point. Was it somewhere like this? Oh no, was it like that? There we go. And that's the one point there. Can't get the connection now. Oh, thank you, autosave. Right, so that's the point there. I just don't want it blocking up the main road there. So we're going to demolish this and that. We'll place construction industry first. Place the asphalt plant. Yeah, I could put it in there. No, hang on, what do I need in here? Oh, I still need the pump in here, right, yep. So if we put the asphalt plant why do I have to flatten the terrain? I suppose it is a bit lumpy. Try it again. Can I get it somewhere in here? Bearing in mind the workers need access, this has turned out to be a real pain in the backside. Pain in the Davina McCalls. Right, try something different then. Asphalt plant. Let's go with one that's got a bigger capacity maybe. Let's sit you in. I can get you back to there. But not when I... Right, there we go. Right, and it's not going to accept it now. When I control... Right, we'll just do it this way then. Like that. But then get rid of that wood. Right, we can do that. I need the pump then. Just that pump. And it has to be... It could be in that direction actually, couldn't it? Flip you. So you could sit there. Not great. Get in a bit closer maybe. Like that. Okay. You can come around there. What have we got in there that's causing a... Oh, it's the snapping onto that road, isn't it? Let's get rid of this load. Take off snap. Bring you out to about there. This road could come down like that. There we go, we've got a nice road for vehicles to queue if need be. Although I've put that road in there and that's not going to work for me because I need to put a pipe in. I guess it has to be underground pipes. From there into there. So that does work. Can you come out just to there? Let's do that. Right, got there in the end, bloody hell. Even missed another fire in amongst all that. Right, this is a bit nonsense. Oh, I wish I hadn't looked at that. I don't have a free excavator. Alright, okay. Well, I guess we'll come back to it then when we do have a free excavator. A construction office. I could always try the terrain tools. Level from centre. Yeah, do it that way. So we've eaten into the hill back here for construction purposes. Come out on this side first. Yeah. Okay. Done. What have I missed? The bus stop up here, is it complete? It is. Okay. Let's get construction offices 1 out there. There. Up here. Oh, we've already come down through that part. Get to work on that then. We'll soon be working on the power station. How about the railway? You've had a bit of progress. I don't know if it's too much though. Do you have a vehicle currently working on you? On your way out, I think. Yep. Alright. How about this other section then? Oh yes, so you've completed up to there. And up here. So you should be carrying on straight through this track on your right. Works. And the other train is on its way back. Is it? Where are you? Let me see. You don't have any resources, but actually do the resources load onto the train or are they kept in the construction office? No, I think they're kept in the construction office. They just don't show up on here. Right. Well, it's time to put in a break. And we'll pick this up again in the next part. Again, wait for asphalt. This has definitely got to be the priority. In fact, speaking of priorities, why don't I gravel all this up? While I'm at it, and assign construction offices group 1 and why not group 2? Because group 1 might be busy with other things. Just now thinking about walking distance. So to get from, and that's the bus platform as well, that's not even the train station. suppose we could run a bus from here out to here. Didn't think about that when I planned it all in. We need it down in this area because we need to bring across gravel. I could pass gravel up through here, I suppose, but I've gone to all that trouble laying that out. I don't want to reposition it up here now. Yeah, I'll leave it as it is. I didn't mean to click on that. That section's complete. Again, put the construction offices in there. How are we doing down here actually? I just need some workers. And you're waiting for the concrete. Has it just been delivered? Yes, it has. Excellent. So you just need workers now and I'll get that done. Okay, time for another break. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment or rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers!